Founded in 1951 by artist Michaela Frey, the Vienna-based jewelry company Freywille is the only company worldwide that creates jewelry with fine decorative art. Creativity is also represented in Freywille's logo, the Sphinx.
We use it as a symbol of creativity. It was a very magic idea, which we found very appropriate what we are doing.
In addition to working with precious metals and stones, they are best known as experts in the art of fire enameling.
The art of enamel gives a wonderful possibility to express your artistic creations the right way, because it gives you, with a technique, with several coats of enamel, always fired, gives you the chance that the decoration becomes very brilliant. The colors become very brilliant for a lifetime. It's more than 8 different steps in the process, only the enameling, apart from the metal process, which we do before. We have to treat different pieces of metal that they can be finally enameled several times. And then at the same time, we are working on the decoration. Also, this is a very, very long process. Gold has also a magic meaning for everybody. So we wanted also to create some pieces also in gold and later on also with diamonds.
Freywille's creative director, Simona Grunberger-Ville, leads an artistic team that often looks to master works by artists like Claude Monet and Gustav Klimt, as well as ancient art for inspiration.
To work and to make our artists to open their minds and their hearts for new ideas is a very noble work, and it's the most difficult one. We have to give them an atmosphere where they feel completely relaxed and happy, and then they get their inspirations. They all are working all the time in their also private life. They're always going into expositions, going into internet, discovering the world, going to other countries. All this is part of inspiration work which we need. It was an American president who wanted that we should develop a collection for Claude Monet. It was very, very difficult, but we could do it finally, and it still is on the market. It's still very successful. Gustav Klimt is the pope of decorative art. He was the one who created the ideas, the portraits of women. He didn't want to have only a wonderful, let's say, image of the woman. He wanted also always to decorate around it. Also, even the frames were decorated, and the idea always behind it. So it's always something magic what he created. And we were, of course, overwhelmed. We still are. There seems to be no end of inspiration which we get from Gustav Klimt. Hundertwasser, a Viennese who became especially important for his ideas of a new life. For instance, the buildings, nothing straight. Everything has to be in curbs and nature and plants everywhere. We were intrigued by his art, and we created a wonderful collection for Hundertwasser.
Sold exclusively in Freywille boutiques around the world, the jewelry is a unique blend of craftsmanship and artistic culture.
What we are aiming at, to create jewelry for the individualist, for a woman who is culturally very interested, who is also has her own view of fashion, who wants to be different, and who wants to show her emotions. This is our jewelry. The vision for the company is to always create, from the artistic point of view, to stay in the uniqueness.